And welcome to Big Apple Hockey. I am your host for tonight, John Fulkowski. And I'm doing a little experiment. I know this is last minute, but I wanted to do a little watch along and see if how that would go. So I will be watching the game, and I will be doing live stream here. Obviously, you watch along with me. I'll see if we get any people on. If we get some people in here, I'll stay on and I will stay with you guys. But yeah, I know I'm doing a watch along, Ariana. It's funny because it says viewer count 0, but I just saw your comment. Now there's 2. Okay, we're getting some people in here. So yeah, first watch along. I wanted to try this out. I put it in the Facebook group. By the way, if you all don't follow the Facebook group, join on Facebook. Diane, I see you. How's it going? Yeah, I wanted to do this because I wanted to try it out and see how this would go. Like I said, we wanted to do more content, so we're doing so. And this was one of the things I wanted to try. So we're here. Yeah. Looks like a decent start for the Rangers so far. Nope, not good. Let Arvidsson walk in like that. Fox, good pass to Lafreniere there. Oh, Lefty, come on. Oh, my God, what a save. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Oh, wow, Cal Peterson. Wow. What a beaut of a save. Wow. Are you kidding me there? Yeah, it's Big Apple Hockey, Diane. I could hold on. Let me see if I could actually have Facebook, and I will link it in here. So give me 1 second. Real good play by Lafreniere here to get it past Doughty. That's a great move. That's a good sign for Lafreniere. Strome, if he lifts that, that's in. Oh, man. If he lifts that, that's in. And there's the link in the chat for everybody. Wow. What a play by Lafreniere. Strome has to lift that. Yeah, so I mean, that's a good start. You want to see that, especially from Alexis Lafreniere. You know what? They look good here, so I gotta give them that. Oh, you knew Elias Anderson was going to get mentioned. There's the first mention. And anytime, Diane, anytime. I just got back from the gym not too long ago. I was debating on whether to do this or not. So, yeah, Diane and anyone else that's watching, definitely check there for any updates on when I do my good, bad, and uglies, or final buzzers, as I call them now. Good evening, Mike. I will put updates as to when I will do like my final buzzers, and I'll do watch-alongs. I'll let you know. I'll try to let you know during the day. This way, this way we can get more viewers on, and you guys have a heads up as to when I do these. So don't mind me. Just got back from the gym, so I'll be drinking a little bit of a protein shake here. Thomas Bjornfot in deep. Rangers or Kings prospect second rounder in 2019. One of their top prospect defenders. LA, if anything, and that's one of their weaknesses in their organization, is the defensive depth. Yeah, Mike, it definitely feels like a major regression with Nemeth and Sonority there. But want Morgan Barron to play well too. I'm gonna up the volume on this a bit because I'm gonna be talking. So, surprised, Lou? Surprise! Watch along. I'll be honest with you all. I originally did not want to do these because I thought it would take away my attention span from the game. So I'm finding a way to balance everything here. Yeah, I would love to see Barron on the third line, Mike. I definitely would love to see that. Diane, if you follow, if you're like in like Rangers Twitter has a thing called New York Rangers Shot Club, and it's a hashtag NYR Shot Club. And I mentioned something about it on my Twitter account, by the way, which is right there. Let me point. Yep, there, yeah, 92 and 82. So. This is a nice memory. Okay, let's not show that 2014 memory though, because there he is, our fearless leader, Mark Williams. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I definitely. You know what? I was just saying before, Mark. I didn't originally want to do one of these because of the fact that I thought it would take away from my attention span. Oh, Laugh, shoot that puck! Come on, Laugh. Oh. Such a good scoring chance to pass up there. Why would you pass that? Good play by Miller on Arvidsson there. I like Lafreniere's game so far. He looks good. Oh, darts night for Mark. Jeez. Yeah, that's demanding. Hopefully you got the game on there, bud. I would imagine you do, knowing you, but I mean, good play by Kakko there. Take the puck. Good shot by Kreider. He's got to get a little more on that, but first line with a good shift here. What's going on, Dave? How are you doing with COVID over there, bud? Good. I like Lindgren just getting the puck on net there. That's a good play. Oh, that only would have gotten to Mika. Kreider's back on the third man there. You got to watch out for Kempe. He's a good player. Chytil's got to win that puck battle. He got body positioning there. He's got to win that puck battle there. Rooney's got to watch it. Oh, okay. I thought he took a penalty there. Yeah, I mean, Diane, you're right. The forechecking has been good so far. McKegg, get there for that. Oh. Arthur Kaliev is one of LA's top prospects. That kid's got a hell of a shot. Good save, Georgiev. Good save. Job by Georgiev to get a piece of it. Meanwhile, talk about the speed of Kempe. A little bit of space. Yeah, I'm seeing my Twitter feed with some stuff. Yeah, I agree with this, Mike. Totally agree with you here, buddy. They don't belong in the lineup. They're spare parts, really. They're fringe NHL players. Dryden Hunt had a good month or so, but I tell you right now, he just does not look like he has his legs. I liked this pack line last night. Let's see how they hold up tonight. Good play by Barron there on the forecheck. Gettinger using his size there, but he gets a little, Kupari gets body positioning on him. Got to watch the interference there with Tenorti. Or Trouba, rather. Sorry, I thought that was Tenorti. I thought I saw 5. But Panarin's on here. Looks good on his feet. I would like to see a little more puck support on that dump in. Good play by Panarin. Offside on LA. Yeah, Twitter has its trolls, but you know what? I've met some good people through there. I really have. I mean, there's a group of people that I've hung out with a couple of times from Twitter, and they're awesome. So, yeah, it can be toxic at times. I definitely agree here. Nice little commercial break, so we'll talk a little more. You're totally right about this, Mike. Gettinger looked a lot better last night than he's ever looked in any of his previous stints with the Rangers. His little cups of coffee, I should say. So, Dave, yeah, Breadman definitely looks rested. Yeah. Yeah, Dave has met some of those people. So. Watch along with me on YouTube. Straight to your bank account in as little as 2 hours. You want more, Igor? Just doing some stuff here. Sorry if I'm a little silent. Yeah, Diane Panarin looks good so far. He does. He looks rested, like Dave said. So, Dave is this guy, by the way. That's Dave. That's one of my best friends. Yeah, I'm with you, Mike. I'm not ready to give him a permanent role yet either. But he's looked better than Dryden Hunt has looked in the past month and a half, I would say. So, or at least a month. I mean, he just did not look good in December. Yeah, so. So here we go. Adam Fox with a dump in. Nice. Good play by Kakko to get the penalty. Who is it? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Just a dumb penalty there, man. What do you? I don't know what he's doing with this stick there. Like, what are you doing? You going for the puck? The puck's not there. Yeah, I just, ugh. Hello. I haven't seen you on the channel before, so welcome to the channel. Not bad so far. Would be nice if they didn't take the damn penalty, but Michael Pine shared the post. Yeah, so looking, penalty kill looks good so far. Sean Dursey is another one of their prospects. Not a bad prospect. Oh, man. Gotta get the puck out here. Gotta get this puck out. Dursey with a good move. Adam Fox just saved a goal. He just saved a goal. This is not good. You have Chris Kreider without a stick. Oh, this is not good. Need that fifth man back. Nice clear, Mika. Thank you. Oh, man. Barclay Goodrow's not playing too, so that doesn't help. Ollie Mata, the former Penguin. Good glove save by Gerard there. Oh, you're watching on the app. Sorry, Mike. I don't mean to spoil anything if we're 10 seconds ahead. So I'll. And yeah, Dave, I mean, it doesn't help. Barclay Goodrow is a good defensive player. I've been calling for his defense to get better. It's gotten better recently, and they need that from him. So yeah, not having Barclay Goodrow is going to hurt. But it's not a loss that they can't overcome, you know. Oh man. Somebody's got to go blast Matt Roy. Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah, we got the call. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now just don't pull a Capitals and put it into your own net. Yep, Coyote, welcome. Good to see you again. You're a bit more ahead than I am. Okay. Wow. Yeah, could be YouTube. I could be behind. Oh, actually, you know what? I know why you're ahead. If you're watching on cable, I'm on DirecTV, so I'm sometimes about 5 to 10 seconds behind on DirecTV. So that's why I've noticed that. So yeah. Come on, Foxy, get that through. There, you could have called the hook there. Sticks in him. They're not going to call it, but you could have called that there. Yeah, I've noticed on cable everything is more up to speed. I'm behind on everything on satellite, so if it wasn't included in my rent, I probably wouldn't have DirecTV. I'm not a big fan of it. No puck support there. And that's going to get cleared out. Kempe's got a good shot. Do not let him shoot like that from there. Fios is, up to speed too. You know what? If the Kings have a bad penalty kill, they have a weird way of showing it. Tell you that right now. That's weird. How are you 5 seconds ahead of me on the same? Oh, I thought that was going to go to Panarin. Good keep by Trouba. Can we get a trip there? How is that not interference on Lemieux, interfering with Strome? I would love to know how he can basically check him out of the way from getting to the puck. So weird. I know they don't call the pick plays, but like All right, so first power play unsuccessful. Not really good either. Offside. So, yeah, DirecTV is an enigma. So, hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. Back. Yeah. About that. I wish he was still around to do that. Pull out some snacks because post-workout hunger is a real thing. Yeah, the power play was not good there. They've got to be a lot better than that. I did back. Yeah, I did back. So that was interesting. We hadn't done back in a while. I usually go with my best friend, and we did back. Hadn't done back in a while. Kind of like got by the wayside. So no, not cheese doodles. It's organic. It's a little bit of a healthier snack. But I also have like almond butter clusters from Kind, and they're really good. I might go whip some of those out. So. Good to see the Knicks win, but they need to be better. I would like a better first period. This first period's been nah so far. They've had some chances. A little bit of interference there, but you're not going to call that. Oh, I know. You're kidding. It's all right. But I do go a little healthier with my snacks now these days. I have pretzel crisps too. Good step up there by Doughty on Barron, but So Keandre Miller with the puck here. Morgan Barron. See, that's what I don't get. Okay, so the puck is released, and it's all the way in the zone, and the player still checks Barron against the boards there and prevents him from getting to the puck. How is that not an interference play? Like, I don't get how that's not the case. Like, they never call it, but like, if you go by the textbook definition of interference, that is interference. Good pick by Strome. Nemeth there with the pinch. Yeah, it's finishing a check. You don't have to finish a check there. I don't understand how I don't understand the legality of that. Like, how is that not textbook interference? Yeah, Deneau is a good player. Trevor Moore. Come on. How do you miss that, Strome? All you had to do is literally stick out a stick. Not the greatest first period. You definitely want better effort from them. I expect more from them in the second. It's funny, every time I see Ryan Strome, he's using that Warrior Covert QRE10, and I actually have that stick. It's awesome. I love it. It's actually my number 2 stick in my rotation right now. I have probably about like 10 sticks, but the QRE10 is probably my number 2. Great save by Georgiev there on that one-timer. Yeah. So we're looking at another commercial break here. What are you all thinking right now? What are you all seeing? I'm seeing that they need to elevate their play a little bit. The start was a little shaky in the first couple of minutes, and then they took over the game for a little bit there, and then now it looks like LA's starting to get more of the momentum in their favor. So they need to get back on the grind there. Gotta love Wayne Gretzky doing MGM bet commercials. Breaking the ice. Or actually creating the ice and then having a fountain. And then breaking the ice. The king of sports books. Fair feel out period. Okay. I could see that. Need to step it up more offensively. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Think you got a better stream? Good. I don't want to be too far ahead and ruining stuff for you, Mike. So. I love New York winter. Okay. Everybody that's here wants to get the hell out of New York, and now they're trying to fucking advertise for upstate New York, I guess, for the mountains. Yeah, you know what, Ariana? I was saying this earlier on in the season in my good, bad, and uglies that they were just they needed better possession. They needed better possession. You know, you need more time in the zone. You need more consistent. You need more consistency in the zone. Georgiev has made 11 saves. Part of that is the power play. The power play was good for LA. They looked really so. Cal Peterson's not really their backup. He's the starter. I mean, Quick is not really the starter anymore. Yeah, I don't want to get into that, but So how is that not a hold on fucking on? Who was that? Kempe there? He literally had Lindgren's stick. Good play by Fox to step up there. Kakko's got to be better on the puck there against Doughty. He allowed Doughty to get body position on him, and that's really what changed the tide of that forecheck there. Why? Keandre Miller, he needs to be better on that play there. And where is Jacob Trouba on that? So. Good save by Georgiev. Alexander Georgiev has had a great period. Hey, John, what's going on? Just doing a little watch-along thing here. Come on, Laffy. You've been good this period. Let's keep it going. Oh, Jared Tenorti. Oh, God, please, no. Okay. And now Patrick Nemeth is the only defenseman back. And he puck whacks it. Yeah, totally agree with you, right hand. He needs to be better. Too many men? What? What is the play here? Or penalty? All right, let's go. Hopefully this power play is a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they got 6 on right there. You can see it. The one in the far corner over there. Yep. And they called it. Yep. Got the call. So let's go. Let's put this one in this time. You know, you have a power play to end the period. Hopefully they're better. They looked really disjointed on their first one. Come on, Panarin with that pass. Not even close on that shot. Not even close. Oh, come on. Good play by Fox. This power play's got to be a lot better. They are just not moving the puck well. Everything just seems a little off. They're trying too much cross-seam stuff. The passing is just way off. And they're trying to force it across the seam way too much. I don't mind Kreider trying to take that shot there. This power play ain't going to help anything. Yeah, I'm totally with this. Less cutesy and more shots on net. I've had enough of the cutesy crap. It's annoying. It really is. Hey, there you go. Hi, see you on the post, Diane. Yeah, very choppy period. Yeah, right hand. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing the unit without Panarin. It seems like they try to force it to him a bit. Give the units more even time, so these teams have a different look at each power play unit. You know, I really wouldn't mind seeing it. So no score, end to 1, 0-0. Very up and down period. Not really a great period. Got to be better than that.
It seems like she's got it, but she might need an extra hand later. And when it comes to taxes, H&R Block can help a little or a lot. At H&R Block, get the expert tax help you need, online and in person. Help is here. Get cracking and feel unbeatable with new omelet bites from Mika. Bacon and cheddar or egg white and veggie. Made with cage-free eggs and packed with protein. Take on the day with new omelet bite from Mika.
Yeah, I saw some followers on Twitter responding to the Kakko penalty. They didn't call the penalty on Kakko until Anderson got up. So it wasn't that he was down on the ice. I mean, it was the right call. They absolutely made the right call there on that penalty. So, but, Kakko's got to be a little more responsible with the stick. And Nemeth and Tenorti are just bad. I mean, you cannot have these two in the lineup together. They do not look good at all. So Rangers have got to pick up their play in the second. The lines have got to want it. Listen, Kopitar and Danault is a very good 1-2 punch, especially defensively. So, but they've got to be better. This is a better team than LA, or they're a better team than LA. They've got more firepower. LA's D played solid. Yes, you're right. Totally agree with that, Lou. Sean, what's going on, man? It'll be better once the Rangers start scoring. That's for sure. $2 burritos at Taco Bell. Oh, I can't really do Taco Bell right now. I don't know who that blonde is on the betting exchange, but she is good looking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Broncos Den. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the channel, but good period. Or boring period. Yeah, good period, my ass. But yeah, you know what? This is what I don't get. I just don't get how you can ice the two of them when you have Nils Lundkvist and Zach Jones. You know that pairing is going to be atrocious because they just don't have the speed to keep up with any NHL level players. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's not like we're icing Ben Sherratt or someone like that. And John Merrill would have been nice, but no, we had to go overpay Patrick Nemeth. So. Oh, what the hell is going on?
And I saw it was just creeping to the goal line. I was just hoping it made it across before somebody got a stick on it.
Yeah, exactly. They're like speed bumps, Mike. Totally agree with you there.
Sure. Gerard, that was your first game in 48 days. How do you possibly replicate game action when you have that much time off? And what specifically do you do to not only stay game fresh, but mentally ready as well? Yeah, I think, the staff here is great. I mean, they do a great job taking care of the guys that aren't playing, making sure their bodies
I don't know.
In good shape, ready to go if your number's called. I mean, you just take it one day at a time. And you watch the games as close as you can. See what the team's doing, what our strengths and weaknesses are. And then when you get the opportunity, you just want to keep it simple, go out there and play your game.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. They you know what? You're right about this, Mike. That's when they're playing well. Otherwise, they're like traffic cones. I mean, these guys aren't good. They're not good. And I just don't get the organization's fascination with playing these guys over Jones and Nils Lundkvist. Like, if you want them to get experience, you got to play them. Like, you can't just sit there and not play these kids. It's ridiculous. They're never going to develop if they keep playing these two Nimrods over them. Yeah, you're right about that. We have four defensemen. One of them is an up and down guy in Keandre Miller. Jacob Trouba needs to be better. And I mean, and I say needs to be better because he needs to live up more to that $8 million AAV. And I know that's not really going to be possible, but you can't have an $8 million defenseman on your second pairing. So I guess they do, Mike. Yeah, I totally agree with this, Dave. I mean, if there was no room, but Chinordi and Nemeth are not legitimate NHL defensemen. They're not. Needed size and toughness, Reeves and Goodrow out. So, Steve, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before. I would have recognized that avatar, the profile picture. You know, by the way, big Star Wars fan myself. But yeah, I guess. I mean, size is not everything. You can be smaller and be gritty. Like has anybody seen Matt Zuccarello play? Theo Fleury, Pat Verbeek, Mark Recchi? I mean, I could go on and on. Force is strong, my friend. May the force be with you. So, yeah, you know what? And Nemeth and Chinordi, yeah, they're physical, but that's only if they can get their hands on somebody. And that's the problem. They can't get their hands on a lot of these players because they're too slow to do so. Yeah, this is it. This is it. And yeah, and Sean Avery, he's another one. Hit everything that walked. And yet he was only 5'10 and 190 pounds. And you know what? We got to win this game because, as you see the score here, I was watching this game before I went to the gym. When I went to the gym, Boston was up 6-3. They scored 6 unanswered goals on the Capitals, which was just insane. The Capitals had that game, and then at the end of the first period, they started taking all these penalties. Boston tied it before the end of the first, and then 4 straight goals in the second period before Washington scored their third goal. Oh, God, Colin Blackwell. Now New York Rangers Twitter is going to go nuts. Oh, man. Yeah, we need to stay ahead of the Penguins and the Capitals. Why is this thing zooming in? Chris C., first time I think I've seen you here. Welcome to the show. So, definitely a good period from Laf. I thought he was one of the best skaters out there. I thought Kakko was pretty good, aside from the penalty he took. Anxiety is at 110% tonight because of the COVID stuff at your new job, and the Rangers aren't helping. Yeah, I want the Rangers to get ahead here, too. Yes, thank you, Bruins. Thank you, Bruins. Maroon versus Marchand. I would love to see Maroon punch Marchand's face in. Wow. 24 goals and 50 points. This guy is 36 years old. 36. Just remember that. 36. Yeah, Joe Haggerty hasn't exactly done anything to endear himself to any NHL fans. He's an interesting character, to say the least. So. Oh, God. I don't watch NESN NESN feeds. I won't. I was watching the Capitals feed before. I actually love Joe Beninati and Craig Laughlin as a play-by-play and color tandem. I think they're one of the better ones in the NHL. I've actually got to interview them before, and they are just super nice. I even interviewed Alan May, who was in their in-between benches guy, who's now in the studio. I interviewed Alan May in person at the NHL draft in Dallas back in 2018, and it was awesome. Steve, good question here. Do I think we need to pick up a veteran or play the kids until the end? I think they're going to pick up a veteran. I would like to see the kids play, but I think they're going to pick up a veteran. If the price on Gerard is cheap, I think they would go with Gerard. I really do. I think that would be one of their targets. It makes a lot of sense. Left-handed defense on left side plays, physical playoff experience, went to the finals last year, obviously. So I think he fits what they would look for. Chris, I would love to grab a center. I just don't know if there's going to be anyone available that fits, aside from maybe Jared McCann. Jared McCann would be their pick. Would probably be most likely. Claude Giroux, I don't know if Philadelphia is going to move him. Kevin, yeah, Rangers supposedly looking at Hertl. I just don't know how realistic that is. So I don't think I've seen you here before, Kevin. If I have, I'm sorry, but welcome to the show. If not, Pavelski would be perfect. Yeah, I've been calling for Pavelski for a while. I just mentioned him before. McCann, yeah, I know, John, you and I have been on the same page about McCann for a long time. So you and I, wavelengths, buddy. Wavelengths. Same name, same wavelength there when it comes to McCann. You know, you've mentioned Andrew Kopp. I'll say it again. I don't think Winnipeg moves Kopp. I don't think they do, buddy.
I just thought that he was on his toes. And when you see a goal,
Georgiev looked really good in that period. Great period from him. Hopefully, and this is another good point from Dave here. Even if Giroux is available, the Rangers are going to have to overpay to get him. Divisional rival. You know, Philly's not going to want to deal him there, and it's going to cost a ton. I think there's going to be a bidding war for him to begin with. I think you're looking at a first-round pick, a roster player, a top prospect, and then maybe then some for him. Or, you know, I don't know if I would want to pay that. So, Carlson, you know what? I could see that, Coyote. I could. I really think Riley Smith would probably be more of the play there. But I don't know. I really think that Riley Smith is going to be more of the play. I think Carlson has term. I don't think he's a free agent. No, yeah, he's got term. He's $5.9 million, and that's a good salary, and he has a no trade clause. So it's a 10-team no trade. So it's going to be a little harder to move him. His base salary isn't terrible. It's higher for this season. He doesn't have any signing bonuses either, so his contract is an easy buyout. It's only $2 million of his total $47.2 million contract in signing bonuses. That's not bad at all. So that contract is easy for them to move. You know what, right hand? I would wonder what Detroit would want for him, but I don't know if Detroit's going to get rid of him. I really don't know. I'm going to look at the standings here. So let's take a look at the standings. We'll give you the wild card here. All right, so looking at Philadelphia. Philadelphia is 7 points back of the wild card for Boston. Boston now has 40 points after tonight's win. 7 points back, but Boston also has 3 games in hand. That's going to be really hard for Philly to make up that ground. I mean, they can. It's possible, but it's going to be hard because they've got to pass Detroit and Columbus in addition to passing Boston or Pittsburgh if Pittsburgh starts to falter, which doesn't seem like they're doing anytime soon. I mean, I know they lost to Dallas the other day. That was great. Mr. Joe Pavelski had a big goal in that game. But yeah, I don't know if Giroux's going to be available if Philadelphia continues to stay close in the wild card. Dallas, on the other hand, is 3 points back of LA, who we're playing tonight, and they have they're going to have 4 games in hand after tonight. So, I mean, by winning, we help Dallas out in a way. But Dallas has to pass Winnipeg, Edmonton, and San Jose before they can pass LA. Jeez. As for Detroit is a little closer in the wild card. They are right behind Boston, 4 points, but Boston's got 4 games in hand on Detroit. So, no, not Eric Carlson, Diane, William Carlson. It's Lawson Krause, John. Lawson. Steve, I don't know what Kravtsov's value is right now, but I have a feeling if they move him, it's going to be for a player that's got turn, not for a rental. And I don't see Giroux coming to the Rangers. I think that's a pipe dream at best. So, yeah, I would take Mark Stahl over Jared Tenorti or Patrick Nemeth, but I don't think Detroit would take Patrick Nemeth back. So, let's see here. Pick the whole misfit line. I don't know what misfit line you're. I guess the Vegas line. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, so would I, Mike. Totally agree. Hey, Gerald, welcome back. Looks like we're about to start the second period here. Spam bots are coming in, so that's how I know the viewer count is starting to rise a bit. We are about to start the second period. Got to sustain more offensive zone pressure. Got to get more shots on net and stop passing up opportunities to be too cute. And better defensive zone coverage. They were a little sloppy at times there. I know people were making jokes on Twitter about Chris Knobloch coming in and saying the Rangers were going to pot another 9-goal game. Not exactly the Philadelphia Flyers of last year we're playing, so can't say that we're going to pot 9 goals. Yes, Joe is referencing the lateral passes or the cross-seam passes, as I was calling them. You can't keep forcing those. Yeah, and LA's defense definitely played the body well. Give me 8 goals right here, Rangers. Yes, I would love that. 8 goals for, just to clarify. You see, you got to shoot that there. Too many moves. Shoot it. Just shoot it. Get the shot off. See if, you know what, if it hits Doughty, it hits Doughty. But you know what? Get the shot off. I don't like the over-stick handling. LA is really good with these pick plays, though. I'll tell you that. They get away with them. Kind of like how Detroit did for all those years. So, Lafa's getting one for sure. Okay, we're going to hold Chris to this. So, come on, Miller. Unreal. Unreal. Stupid play by Keandre Miller there. That's a dumb play, and Trouba did not help out at all either. Terrible play. Unreal. 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 You know, LA is not going to make this easy, so they gotta wake up. It's a dumb play by Miller, and Trouba did not help out at all. Like I said, he's got to make a better play there. Take a penalty if you have to, and let your power play just kill the penalty off. But don't let him get a breakaway like that. Oh, good play by Morgan Barron there. Brodzinski almost got the tip against his former team. Oh, man, if the redirect was just a little over to Peterson's right, man, if he just went to Brodzinski's left a little more, that might have gone in. Good chance, though, there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what's going on with Miller and Trouba right now. They've got to both be better than this. Come on, Kakko, get your feet moving. Yeah, totally agree with that. Come on, Kakko. See, that part of Kakko's problem is he's not on his toes. Instead of being on his toes, I like putting this line out again. You know what? Good on Gallant for putting that line out after a good shift right after the goal. Because they deserve it. Good play by Strome there. Come on, are you kidding me? Well, yeah, Gallant's out, but it's Knobloch, but yeah. Yeah, that's another rebound that Georgiev's got to have. You're right about that. He had a real good first period, and this second period has just been awful so far. I'd call a timeout. You know, this is a winnable game, but this team is just not playing well enough to do so right now. Come on. Shoot the damn puck, Panarin. Trying to force the cross-seam pass all the time. Good night, right hand. Yep, and you're right, Jeff. They look asleep. Oh, good play by Chytil. Could have gotten it. And Oh, the referee tripped Rooney. Are you kidding me? No icing there. What? Wait, what? One referee waved it off, and the other referee says icing. Are you kidding me? Stupid. This is atrocious. I don't know how they were both behind the net there. That's a dumb play. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. Come on, Kreider. That's got to be a holding the stick on Trevor Moore. How the? I can't. I can't. I don't understand. How is that not offside? That's a dumb pass by Nemeth. Dumb pass by Nemeth. Did Tenori just take a penalty? Oh, I thought they saw the ref's arm up. These two idiots can't do anything to clear the net. They're all their size. Just they need to not play again. These two are not NHL level defensemen. They should not be in the lineup. What is Tenori doing there? Yeah, in the last couple of minutes, Nemeth, one of Nemeth or Tenori has been on. Come on, Panarin. Come on, you got to score there. You have to score there. Panarin's got to shoot the puck more. He can't keep... Oh, my God. How the hell is this guy making all these saves? Unreal. They're going to make Hal Peterson look like a freaking Vezina caliber goaltender tonight. Awful. Awful. I picked the worst team to do this. I jinxed them, apparently. I will be right back.
the striking XT4 or the sophisticated XT5.
All right. Sorry about that.
3-row XT6 or arrive in the iconic Escalade. Visit your showroom today.
Oh.
Get 0% APR for 36 months. Plus 500 purchase allowance on most 2021 Cadillac models. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Time for our FanDuel Sportsbook Live Odds update.
Well, it's all LA until these couple of chances. Panarin with the setup to Strome. Strome let it go quickly. Peterson, real good save, but he wasn't finished there. Fox with the pass all the way across. That was to his defensive partner, Ryan Lindgren, who let it go immediately.
Yeah, I would love to get McCann. He's Gene. I would love to get him. And I agree with this before, Gene. You can't play two defenders like Tenorti and Nemeth against a team like this. Did they change up the lines or something? Because Kakko's on with these guys, and that's not really his line. I think maybe Knobloch. Hold on one second, actually. Yeah, I see this annoys me more than anything, Sean. You're right about this. They can play those two together, and this team could be at a complete disadvantage that way, but they can't play the two young kids? I don't get it. I really don't. Yeah, feeling like a snack. What's up, Mingos? Oh, Manny. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. How you been? Nothing good about this game. Just got home from the gym right beforehand, so. Oh, big hit by Doughty on Chytil. Now our number 8 needs to respond. More spam bots to block those. Yeah, Mike, you're right about this. A lot of coaches seem to have. And where is Trouba on that play? Because there was a king wide open on the other side over there. I'm not a fan of this right now. This period has just been bad. Offside. Yeah, AB and his obsessions with Tanner Glass and Cody McCormick. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't understand the philosophy of playing two guys who can't skate and are supposed to be physical, but they can't be physical against anything that they can't hit. So you play them against a team with a lot of speed that plays an attacking style. It just doesn't make any sense. I really don't get it. If you wanted to play one of them, okay, I guess. I don't necessarily agree, but I guess. The obsession with size is ridiculous. This is why I wish Schneider was ready. I wish Schneider or Robertson was ready. Because it would help put a younger kid in the lineup that can actually skate and somewhat move the puck instead of two pylons who don't belong in the NHL.
All clothing, I feel like, is self-expression. One of the great things about painting on sneakers is that you get to give it to other people and you get to see them wear it. There's just something about having a really cool pair of sneakers. It brings a few of the things that I really...
Sean, you're right about this. Jones has made a bunch of really good plays in his own zone, getting the puck out. And he's even made some skating the puck out as well. So I don't understand how they don't play him. He's ready. He's ready. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm with you on this, Mike. You're right. I said that about Tanner Glass. I said that about McLeod. They can't do anything. Oh. Alex Iafallo has been a real good player for LA. Good play by Fox there. Yeah, I would take Brendan Smith back in a heartbeat over Patrick Nemeth or Jared Tenorti. Yeah, get those guys out of the lineup. So, and John, I'm with you. Filip for me is just there's nothing there anymore with him. Even that shot, rebound right there. Rebounds right open to the slot. Come on, you got to have a better pass than that through the middle. No. Yeah. Give me a cannon and I'll fire them both into the sun. Can't stand either of them. Good play by Trouba there along the boards in the corner, but I want to see Kakko be more on his toes and keep his feet moving. Here's another mention of 2014. Knew that was coming. This is a terrible period. A terrible period. They just don't even look like they want this game. Oh, if you would stop passing up shots, that would be great. Now Zibanejad is on with Brodzinski and Kreider. Good play by Trouba to break up that pass. That could have been a goal. I want to see Kreider moving his feet more. Kreider doesn't look engaged tonight. Penalty, yep. Oh, my God. Yeah, you know what? This is another thing, Gene. They're losing puck battles. And, Mike, you're right. I've been saying this all year. You got to play a full 60 minutes of hockey. The Rangers have not even played 20. I knew that was getting called. Terrible.
stat line. Rangers 0 for 2 on their power play. This is the Kings' second power play.
Yeah, he does. I was just thinking the same thing. That's why I said I need more from Kreider.
Important point. Here in the game, Rangers down by 2. Need a good penalty kill here.
Yeah, this is big. If they get scored on here, the game's pretty much over. They have no chance of getting back in this game if they get scored on here. 0. Yeah, you're right about this, Mike. First 2 shifts look promising, then it went to crap after that. They refused to shoot too much, Jeff. I don't know why either. See, that's what you got to do. You just got to get the shot off on the power play. See, that's interference. How is that not interference? He's still holding him. What? How is that not a penalty? What the hell was that? My God, that was nonsense. Absolute nonsense right there. I don't understand how that's not a penalty. This is. Yeah, I know. It seems like a lot to ask for, John. Yeah, Gene, you're right.
Jersey's done a good job of their power play getting shots through. They just wrist it through, deflected maybe a little bit, but then Deneau was right there. Beautiful save by Igor.
Just awful.
Fights off that first one. Moore was in front of him, and then he was able to.
Yeah, Miller. This is one of Miller's worst games in a while. He's been bad tonight. He's directly responsible for one of the goals. And then he's just had a lot of other shifts where he's just looked bad. This is terrible.
Dustin Brown, and that pass taken away by Trouba just out of the penalty box. Rangers 2 for 2 on the penalty kill. Greg McKay with the puck. Rangers down 2-0.
Come on! Oh. Yeah, Caps look bad tonight. Boston playing well. I totally agree that Drury needs to make a move soon. You're not getting enough out of FIlip. I think it's time for a change of scenery with him. You're going to have to get a dirty goal on Peterson here. Shoot the puck here. Like, please just try to get it on net. I've had enough with the cutesy deferrals and shit and all this other garbage that they're doing. It's enough is enough, man. The puck support from LA is just really good. Kapari, Lemieux looked offside there. Nemeth had a step or two on Iafallo, and Iafallo still got around him. And yeah, Steve, these passes are horrendous. They're horrendous. Yeah, I'm just enough is enough with this stuff, man. This fourth line of Gettinger, Barron, and Brzezinski has kept it simple when they've played. They've been somewhat effective. But Trouba and Miller have just been awful tonight. And then you have two pairings that are playing like crap right now. And your other pairing is not even playing great. Lindgren took it away, and then Deneau was just there to get the play there and pick it up. Good puck support. That's what happens when you have good puck support. They have played a really strong game, the Kings. Stam's right. It's too much. You cannot be playing 20 minutes of hockey against a team that's playing this well. And a shot from the outside by Zibanejad. Yeah, it's a shot, but you're right about this. Hey, Goldberg. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, he's sleeping. Cal Peterson could pitch a tent and then have a tea party in that tent if he wanted to. That's how bad this has been. So yeah, Gene, they definitely need a center. I don't think Filipino does the job anymore. I think he's gone by the end of this season. I don't know if it's the deadline or if it's the offseason, but he's not on the team next year. I don't see it. Yeah, rough is an understatement, my friend. Understatement of the year. This is pathetic. Pathetic.
Comcast Xfinity customers. Your Knicks, Rangers, Devils, Islanders, and Red Bulls games on MSG networks are gone. Comcast has taken them away, and they're not coming back. What's worse, Comcast continues to charge you over $7 a month for games they're not delivering. Game over. Demand your full refund. Call 1-833-7733.
Seattle's not going to trade Yanni Gourde. And I don't think they could fit him in cap-wise going forward. Diane, I hope you're right about this. I hope so. Goldberg, I don't know if we can really do that right now. I would hate to really kind of mess up their development. I think there's a lot of pressure on them to begin with right now. I don't know if you could put any more. Yeah, Sean, I kind of agree. This is where Gallant is handy. So these COVID protocols are annoying. I'm tired of them. Games without Turk or games where you could really use a captain. Mike, definitely right about this. Let's see if Kreider can win a face-up. Oh, okay, improper drop. Can we just drop the puck properly, ref? Like, enough with this nonsense. I hate when they do this stuff on face-offs. Slows the game down.
Sent in by Fox. Downey back to get it. Don't send it up the board by Anderson.
See, how is this? Oh, Mika. Blocked by Lindgren. Great block there. Why is Adam Fox? Why is Fox all the way up there? Yeah, we definitely miss Igor. That is true. I think they're going to pan out. It's it's going to take time. Lafreniere has got to improve his speed and his strength and conditioning. There are just times where he just looks gassed, where he shouldn't be gassed, and it's kind of concerning. It really is. This is correct. This is totally correct. Need him to step up, Gene. You're right. Kreider needs to be better. No, I still think there's a strength issue with Lafreniere, Mike. I think he gets bodied off a little too easily. I think he needs to be stronger. I would like to see him put on a little more muscle. And then I would like to see him improve his speed as well. Somebody's got to get to the net on that shot. I mean, Miller had the right idea getting the puck on net, but he's got to put more on that, and somebody's got to be there for that rebound or to screen. The song that they're playing was in one of the NHLs. I think this was in 14. Yeah, Peterson's going to have to make another save that he really didn't have to do anything much for. Yeah, way to not test this guy. What is up with the referee tonight? Drop the puck. Holy shit. This stuff is so annoying. Just drop the damn puck. Trouba hooking aisle follow there. Looked more like 1995 hockey. Water ski through the zone. Yeah, I don't even feel like drinking. I'm definitely not going to do it after the gym. Yeah, I want McCann too. I do. I think he would be good. He's a restricted free agent, as far as I know. So I can see them going after Lawson Krause from Arizona, depending on the price. I think Lawson Krause fits what they want to do. I think they need more speed though. So McCann, if they added McCann and Krause, I think this team would be really good. You add McCann, Krause, and a veteran defenseman. And I think this team could win the playoff round or two, depending on who they draw. You're going to have to play better on Thursday against the Sharks, too. Got to get the shots through. I totally agree here, Gene. Totally agree. Philip Deneau played Fox perfectly there. Yeah. You're right. We haven't had many back-to-back stinkers, right? You're right. It seems like after a bad one, they play well. But I really wonder about this next one with Gallant out. Get over this damn COVID protocol crap. Can't stand it. All these guys are vaccinated. What the hell is the issue? Yeah, I get that, but if all of them are and they're not in contact with anybody, then it just if it's asymptomatic and they're not feeling anything, it's just at what point? And the players are saying the same thing. They're tired of it. Terrible effort so far.
Beautiful out here. Sure is. And I earn 5% cash back on travel purchase through Chase with Chase Freedom Unlimited. That means I earn 5% on my rental car, I earn 5% on my cabin. I mean, come on. Hello, cash back.
Yeah, this is definitely something.
In a good way. I'm like, let's get inside. Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Yeah, you know what, Rick? I didn't like that either. Nobody responded, and I said Trouba had to respond there. That's why I called for hour number 8 to respond.
Welcome to the Northwell second intermission report. Early second period goals from Deneau and Lazard. Kings lead the Rangers in Los Angeles 2-0. John Gione in our Delta MSG studios. We head back out to LA on the Rangers bench. We're joined by Rangers forward Johnny Brodzinski. Johnny, the theme of this season really so far has been to be flexible and be ready when called upon. This is your second straight game. How do you define that? What have you done to be ready for this opportunity?
Yeah, we got a good group of
Yeah, I'm just.
guys, and obviously we're pretty deep in the New York Rangers organization. So, whether it's down in Hartford, it's being ready to play, or
Terrible game so far.
It's good to be prepared, and that's what we've been doing.
Hey, Bill. You didn't miss anything. Just bad effort and execution. Just. Yeah, I understand everybody's concerns about these, but it's enough. John, yeah, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe if you can. Helps grow the channel. Like I said, we're going to be putting out more content. That's why I'm doing these. So we're trying to do different things. Website will be up and running soon. We'll be doing articles and so on. Have more information, some fun stuff, some other things to go over as well. We're trying to work on another meetup day. So. Yeah.
That is for sure. Johnny, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Johnny Brodzinski, first 54 games of his NHL career with the LA Kings. More to come on the Northwell second
Yeah.
report. Kevin Morris
So,
here with the
I totally agree with this one. Yeah, I'm not trying to get into politics, guys. Keep this about hockey. You want to talk about how it's impacting lineups? Sure. Stop going too far off course. I will hand out blocks to people that do not listen. I'm not trying to derail this.
Come be a part of it. Plan your winter getaway at iloveny.com.
Pay attention, this is Beast Mode.
Yeah, they're going to have to play a hell of a lot better on Thursday. So.
It's actually really hard to maintain a skating pond. My sister and I were always watching the forecast.
Our dad helps with the snowblower. We shovel out all the snow.
For a really clean finish, we like to run hoses through the woods and attach them to our makeshift Zamboni.
It is a lot of work, but it's totally worth it once you finally get to play some We like to pass and shoot around or even imitate plays from a recent Ranger game. Like a Kreider
He should be back soon, no? I mean, I just... Oh, Sean, bad. Avalanche are definitely up there. Vegas is going to be a real big threat once Eichel gets back. Tell you that. They're going to have Jack Eichel in that lineup. Yikes. That's scary.
We continue on the Northwell second intermission report. Rangers trail the Kings in LA 2-0. Washington Capitals.
Sean, yeah, I'm with you on this. He feels like he's been on like longer. He's been out since the second Tampa game. He played in the first one.
Top shelf, Bruins cruise 7-3. Kraken and Avalanche, and another comeback for Colorado. Boy, they are playing well. They were down 3-1, but scored twice in the third. Nazem Kadri with the winner. Fans dance, Avs win 4-3. Only 2 games on the schedule yesterday.
Noel, I don't disagree with you here, man. It's not just you. I'll tell you that. Nemeth is horrible. He is horrible. Nah, you see Yaga? Yaga? It's funny, Alex. Anthony and I were talking about him the other day. Rick, Eichel would have been nice. I just don't know how they would have worked the salary cap. Oh, man, that sucks for her at Dallas. Why is he fined $25,000 for that? Yeah, Coyote, I'm with you. No way Evander Kane ever goes about there. Yeah, funny guy. I remember Anthony and I ran into him at Billy's one time. We were downport. It was just me and Anthony, and it was just funny running into this guy. I was like, oh, my God, this is finally the guy. I finally got to put a face to it. He was just talk about a character. It was like the first time I met Castelluccio. That was a fun one when I went to his house with Anthony. Yeah, McDavid's not going anywhere. I guarantee you Draisaitl's moved before McDavid. So, oh my God, yeah. He's funny. And then the time that Anthony drove Osmond home was even better. Like we had to drop him off in front of someone else's house, and he was like looking around outside. It was so sketchy. Oh man. Yeah, I said that they should have traded Kreider. I rather would have kept Buchnevich. I just don't think Kreider, he would have fit in with the rebuild. That's the problem. Buchnevich is a play driver, and he was really what helped make that line go. So. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I didn't know what was going on. I thought we were in a cartoon. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I didn't know what the hell to say.
Meet the Monteros. They like to multiply their wins. They're 5-time state champion foosball players, 10-time regional champion yo-yo.
What is this commercial? This commercial is just weird. Oh, I heard this before I was in the background. I think I was in the bathroom when I heard this earlier on in the day. I heard this commercial.
So they can multiply their wins up to 50 times. Meet the new family of multipliers for your chance to win up to $3 million.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the 2022 Volkswagen Taos has a lower cost of maintenance.
Dahan costs too much. I think he also has term left on his deal.
There's nothing like it. The roar of the crowd.
Oh, no, he is a rental. Okay, so 4.5. You know what? I wouldn't mind him. The only problem with Calvin Dahan is just never healthy. He misses a lot of time. He's not really worth his cap hit anymore, but, I mean, he's better than anything we got. Oh, he played 44 out of 56 games last year. Only 29 out of like 70 or so the year before. 74 the year before for Carolina. He misses a lot of time over the years. 31 games this year, so he hasn't missed much, if any, for Chicago.
Welcome back. Hyundai presents the scoring summary from period number 2. Both goals scored by the Kings. Less than a minute in, Filip with his 7th of the season. 3 minutes later, Blake Lazar scored.
Awful second period.
So far, that has been one-sided. Offensively, 31 shots, 47 shot attempts.
Yeah, I hope so, Sean. They need more from Kreider in this game. Yeah, Mike, I'm with you on this. Alex, it's an interesting scenario. I don't know if Kreider's necessarily captain material. This is just a bad play by both Miller and Trouba. Miller's got to be looking elsewhere. I don't know. I don't know if I see captain material on this team right now. It's sad. Maybe Adam Fox. Yeah, this was a last-minute decision, Chris. Welcome. But yeah, we could use semi-play in this game. Yeah, the cap is just that's the big problem. Maybe you're right, Gene. Maybe you're right about Drury this offseason. Who knows? Yeah, they're yeah, Diane, I don't blame you. Mike, I totally agree. I'm not really a big fan of Drury so far. Miller has been up and down this season. There's potential. I don't know how to really put it into words other than really up and down. He shows you flashes and then he plays like crap. And it's really inconsistent and they need him to step up. I get it. He's in his second season, but you know what? You gotta stop making mistakes that you make in like peewee stuff. Yeah, I get this, David. Welcome to the show, by the way. I don't think I've seen you here before. A Lafreniere should be a guy that should help the team out more. We need more from him. Scheifele's not going anywhere, Gene. I would end that there. I'm just going to stop with that because he's not going anywhere. Winnipeg ain't going to deal him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Chris. It seems like they're kind of lost without Gallant. Yeah, I don't like I don't like this, Rick. Not at all. Just the effort's just not here tonight. Yeah, Miller forgets to skate some games. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I really don't. Yeah, Shauna, I'm with you. I've had enough. Enough. I'm done with Chytil. Miller, I'm not done with. I'm not done with him yet. I'm done with Chytil though. I'm done with Chytil, and I agree with you here, Goldberg. I mean, a little earlier on in the year when that third line of him, Gauthier, and Lafreniere was clicking, they were playing well. They were getting chances, but they were not finishing. But ever since that run that they had where they were playing well, it seemed like they were against the worst teams too. It was in November. He's just been invisible. Sorry. Yeah, he's a play driver. Not a play driver, I'm sorry. So, Gene, yeah, I think he's gone by the draft or, this offseason. I would love Kupari for Chytil. I don't think LA does that. I don't think LA does it. I would love it, but I don't think LA does it. This.
Only in theaters December 17th. Big third period coming up. Rangers down by 2. Need something to get them going in a hurry. New York Rangers hockey on MSG Networks is presented by Chase.
All right.
Tonight's keys to the game are brought to you by your local tri-state GM.
Yes, yummy. Pretzel chips.
Seventh goal of the season, opening minute of the second period. Blake Lazonic.
Mike, post-workout hunger is real. It is.
Assisting on both goals. It's on the keys. It's all LA in the second period. Rangers need some kind of spark.
Yeah. Well, again, they've got to try and play at a pace that LA is playing at. The one thing that really stands out when you watch something like this is the lack of physicality.
150%, Ariana.
You miss some of that grit, which leads to some sustained.
I get why people are worried about Kakko, but I have a feeling that it's going to pan out. If he doesn't, that's a big problem. Lindy.
Those two saves that John and Steve showed. That's when it was 2-0. Peterson made a couple of excellent saves. One on Strome and then one on Ryan Lindgren right after that to keep it 2-0, and that could have turned things a little bit for the Rangers. So now they're one goal from maybe changing some momentum here. Cal Peterson, as John mentioned, gone over 7 minutes now without a lot.
Yeah, it feels like it. And Panarin just doesn't seem like himself tonight. He's forcing passes. It's just his passes are off. Doesn't feel right. I mean, it's first game back, so I don't want to say too much. Bad play there by Trouba. Bad play. Bad play. Tries to go right up the middle and turns it over. Gene, you're right about this. Yeah. He shows you little flashes, but yeah, not good. He needs to be better all around. His game is just lacking. That's a good play back there. I can't see who that was, but good back check to. So. Chris, that's awesome. Congrats, buddy. I'm actually down to 180 right now. I understand why people are souring on Kakko. This is Chytil's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is his 5th year, Kevin. I think it's time to move on after this. Jones for Kupari can actually be a deal that helps both teams, but I don't know if the Rangers want to move Jones. Jesus Christ, McKegg, what was that? What was that? I'm not ready to give up on Kakko. I'm really not. It's his 3rd season. If I don't start seeing something from him by next season, I'm really, really, really concerned. Bad. Bad. Hey, Crispy. How are you, bud?
Covers up. And good speed coming down the wing by Hurdle. He was able to get a little bit of room to the outside.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you here. I don't think Kaapo Kakko is a top 6 forward.
McKegg gets a piece of the rebound, and Peterson with the right pad able to keep that one out.
Good chances for the Rangers there. Zibanejad wins the draw.
Yeah. I get why everybody's done with Kakko. I get why, but I think it's still too early. It's still way too early to give up on him. He's 20 years old, and this organization has not handled his development. He's not playing on a power play. Neither is Lafreniere. So two of your top picks are not playing on the power play. Just remember that. And then this organization also alienated its top prospect in Kravtsov, or its number 2 prospect if you want to consider him behind Jones, or Lundqvist, rather. Yeah. Lafreniere started off well in the first, and it's just his game has totally gone down since, too.
Season with knee surgery. Alexis, another veteran they signed from Vancouver, has been a good player for them. He's out injured as well.
So they're missing 2 of their regulars on defense. Oh, God. Arvidsson was going to try the Michigan. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing Kakko go to Hartford at this point. I'd be open to trying it out. I really would. And you're right about this, Steve. Something isn't right with all this. Something isn't right. I wonder how much longer Julien Gauthier is going to be out for, too. Not that he would make a difference, but I would. Oh, come on, man. How do you screw up a breakaway there? Should have had a breakaway. Unreal. This just ain't their night, man. It's not. I don't think any young players thrive under Trotz. Barzal isn't, that's for sure. Miller has just not been good either. Oh, God. Tenorti trying to stick handle through forwards is just hilarious because he's so bad. He is so bad. They can't even pass the puck right, those two, at all. With no players on them, they can't pass the puck right. Miller got lucky there that hit him escape. Otherwise, that's a player behind him. You know, all it takes, though, is one goal here. If you can get one goal by, I would say, maybe the 6 or 7 minute mark, you have a chance. But we need to get more shots on net. This is just too much. Power plays have got to be better. LA does not have a great penalty kill, and the power plays were just totally disjointed, and they haven't earned a power play since. And nor have they played good enough to earn it. You know, Trevor Moore is all over them. Like, why? How are you letting Trevor Moore do this to you?
Looks to the head, Rangers come out. Panarin, Lafreniere on the right side, cuts to the middle. Panarin looking.
Oh my God! How does that pass miss? Oh. Good night, Diane. Yeah, Goldberg, this is definitely the case. Yeah, definitely embarrassing. Panarin and Strome have not been good tonight. You're right about that, Ariana. I'm totally with you, Mike. They have not even played, I would say, maybe not even 5 good minutes of hockey. This is one of the worst efforts all around I've seen all season. Yeah, and I know that the Calgary games they got blown out in, but I think they might have even played more better hockey in those games than this one. They have not. Aside from maybe 2 or 3 scoring chances, they haven't tested Cal Peterson at all. It's terrible. They need to be better than this. Yeah, I think I totally agree. This effort's horrible. They're playing just not to let the puck in the net. What is that? Why are you forcing that there? What are you forcing there? Oh, my God. Oh. Good night, John. Totally agree. It's just terrible. I don't even know if they have 20 shots, Sean. I don't. This is just a terrible, terrible effort. Oh, man. Kevin, have a good night. I don't know why you're not depressed, Chris. I just Alex, no, Goldberg. I'm trying to highlight the comment. There we go. I am on a delay because I'm on DirecTV. Brodzinski, all you had to do was look up and see Barron coming there. Shoot the puck. Somebody shoot the puck, please. Please shoot the puck. Oh, my God. Why are we passing up shots? Oh. Why are we passing up shots? Why? Can somebody explain this? Here comes a goal. Oh, never mind. Jesus Christ, Nemes sucks. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't bothered to try to shake up the lines any bit. That's a terrible pass from Panarin. Shoot the puck! Oh my God! And Trouba falls, and now we're a 2-on-1. Here comes a goal. Lafreniere with just a nothing play on Deneau there. Can we get a penalty here? Holy shit. Oh, come on. Somebody's got to do something here. Somebody's got to do something. Fuck me. Holy shit. All right, so this is the first type of offense they've had in... Oh my God, yes, we have a goal, finally! Yay! See, this is what happens when we shoot the puck. Zip is Oh God, I haven't heard that in so long. Oh my God. I can't believe that actually went in. Yeah, massive delay. Yes. Massive delay. I know it. DirecTV. Thanks, DirecTV. And I said that they had to get it by, what, the 7 or 6 minute mark? They got it a little earlier than that, but now they got to wake up. Oh, come on, guys. What are you doing? I would have loved to at least get to overtime in this game. I'll never call it the Crypto.com Arena. I will never call it that. I will always call it Staples Center. Crypto.com. Get the hell out of here. Where is the urgency here in the game? You know, like... Yeah, we do need another garbage goal. We do. Yeah, 90 years later. Yeah, Crypto.com Arena. Terrible. All right, so now we're at like the 7.5 minute mark. Well, now 7:20 exactly on my screen. Because I'm apparently delayed. You guys are a little ahead of me. Wow, what a bounce to LA. Oh, come on! That's bullshit! Get the hell out of here with that! Are you kidding me with that call? Tired of this crap. Now they're going to get back that goal.
This winter, let New York State take your breath away. Plan your winter getaway at iloveny.com.
Yeah, Mark is in his job's in Wantagh on the island, so I will be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Got myself a different little snack.
Pretty good looking power play for LA.
Yeah, their power play's been good tonight.
Nice play by Zibanejad, but he couldn't find it. King send it in, final seconds of the power play. Just under 5 minutes to go, third period. Kings back at full strength. Rangers down 2-1.
You got only 4 minutes left, just under 5 minutes left, so.
13, that deflects across. Dustin Brown brings it out. Pass a little too far for Moore. Picked up by Lindgren. Good take it. Worked it up to Panarin. Good pass to Trouba. Strom shoots.
Oh, come on, Strom.
Great pass by Panarin to send in Ryan Strom. Peterson comes up with another good save.
Geez, they just came back from commercial.
That's why we built our sportsbook app for New York with more ways to bet, more ways to fund your account, more ways to cash in, and more ways to cash out. We payouts delivered straight to your bank account in as little as 2 hours. You want more New York? You got it. FanDuel is now available
Yeah, that was a bad call, Goldberg. Really, really bad call. Yeah, Kevin, I hope for overtime too. So. Mike Zibanejad. This dude called Mika Mike Zibanejad in that commercial.
Check out our Infosys stat line because Zibanejad has skated 3 1/3 miles in this game, 3.32.
He's tried. He's had some chances, and of course, he scored the goal here late.
They have these Infosys stat lines about how far they've skated. Can we get puck tracking, please? So this way we can have better analytics.
Kakko on here. Lafreniere. Trouba and Miller. Face off with by Strome. But it's chipped ahead and out of the zone, recovered by Miller. Plus to Kakko. Stick to Peterson.
I would like to see them pull the goalie a little early here. Not this early, but you get me down to 3 minutes with possession. All right, that's a good play by Miller there. Strong. I like the Iron Maiden there with playing a trooper on the arena. I love me some Iron Maiden, so anytime I hear Iron Maiden, I'm definitely a fan. Yes, Kevin, bots. We get bots in here. That's why we know our subscriber count. Oh, man, that could have been bad. Kopitar was wide open in the slot. Thank God he was checked. Favorite Maiden album is definitely Number of the Beast. Peace of Mind is a number 2 for me. Number 3 would probably be either Self-Titled or Power Slave. And Killers would be 5. The first 3 Dickinson albums and the 2 Di'Anno albums are their 5 best albums for me, by far. So, love Maiden. Huge Maiden fan. Want to see them before they fully retire. But tickets for them are usually... Oh! Oh! Come on, Brodzinski. Oh, my God. I'm not talking... Okay, I'm not talking about puck tracking like that, like the glow puck. I'm talking about actually having a tracker in the puck so you can detect where like the puck is for the analytics. This is different from what I'm talking about. Oh, man, if that would have made it. That pass would have made it to Panarin. Oh, he would have had a prime shot on net there. You got to pull the goalie real soon. Got to get the pull the goalie real soon. Somewhere in Time isn't a bad album. It's really not. I think it's better than Fear in the Dark. And then the 90s Maiden really isn't great. So, air tags. That's interesting. You got to pull the goalie here. Microchip the puck. Yeah, that's what that's what I'm talking about. Like getting a microchip in there so you can track puck distance and everything like that. You'd be able to give a better Oh, man. The fact that this is a 1-2 game is just astonishing. I mean, this score is not indicative of the gameplay. It really isn't. Oh, man. I really don't like that shot there from Zibanejad. The angle is really bad. Game over. Unreal. This team can't even gain possession and keep solid possession with 6 skaters on. Unreal. Pathetic effort this game. Pathetic. The pass from Fox was just bad. It put Zibanejad in a bad position. See, how is Lafreniere getting knocked off his skates so easily there? Coyote, take care. Yeah, Mike, I'm with you. Worst effort of the season. Yeah, the plays are so low percentage. Shoots right into his chest. Steve, take care, man. Have a good night. Yeah, Sean, he definitely needs to hit the gym. Kakko, yeah, I'm not sure if Kakko, he just doesn't look good. He doesn't look good. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, but oh, man, that's one of the better plays they've made all night, too. That's sad. They're not biting. That was the bumper play. Yeah, it's definitely a confidence thing. Joe. Guess that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, neither Lafreniere or Kakko are very strong in their skates, and it's scary. I don't understand it. Well, here we are, everybody. End of the game. Worst effort of the season, probably, in my opinion. Awful. Awful. So I'll do a good bad and ugly tomorrow. I'll try to pick a time as soon as possible, so this way, I can have more people on for it. Sean, you're right about this. A lot of dead weight throughout the lineup. Riley Smith could help. Mike, I don't blame you one bit. Not much to watch. Terrible effort. Terrible effort. Terrible. So, yeah, bad and ugly. Wasn't really anything good about this game aside from Mika's goal. 2 useless defenders, and the kids, yeah, don't look like they fit in. You're right. No. Sean, you're right. Nobody looked prepared at all. I guess Knobloch with any expectations on him. Yeah. Nothing good, the bad, and the ugly. You're right about that. So, Zibanejad scoring would be the only good, I guess. I don't know, but I'm not even happy with the fact that, I mean, I think them getting shut out might have done more for them than getting that goal. Maybe it would send a wake up to this team that you can't give piss poor efforts like this. They weren't prepared. They weren't prepared to play. That's it. Sean is absolutely right. Nobody was prepared. This is where you have to have your Jack Adams winner here. That's why I'm worried about Thursday now. So, the centers, Filipino's got to go. I'm sorry. I'm over it. I don't care if he got an assist. His game otherwise was just horrendous. So,
Kings got 2 goals in the second period. Zibanejad scored for the Rangers in the third.
yeah. Oh, 5-on-5 Corsi differential for the Rangers. Trouba and Miller were like a -7. Oh, that's bad. Trouba and Miller are just horrendous. Ugh. Yeah, I think Quinn was behind the bench. Yeah, I'll take it, but it wasn't a good goal either. You're right. Yeah, it's still a rebuilding team. Yeah, I get it, David. I get it. But just the effort is really what pisses me off. The effort wasn't there, and that's the problem. Won the night on faceoffs and lost the game. Here we go again with that. So there's your good 61% on faceoffs. Oh, wait for it. Golf clap. That's what I think of that. I just can't with this team. You know what? I agree with this to an extent. I think the record is a little deceptive. You know, the strength of the schedule was really easy for them in November. So, yeah. Yeah, and this is right, Sean. You put pressure on this team, and they rush and they choke. And it's embarrassing because you're right, Sean. Never had the puck. Never had it. So, both Seans. Yeah, I forgot. Sean and Sean. Hey, Romanello. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not that they got outplayed, but it's just the effort was just crappy for so long. I don't think they even played 5 good minutes of hockey in that game. It's terrible. So, I mean, I guess the fourth line looked okay. I mean, they looked decent. I don't know. And there's not much good to really to talk about here. Ryan Strome's got to score there. He's got to score there. Trouba and Miller were just horrendous. Yeah, Casper was off his game tonight. One of the worst games I've seen from him in quite some time. Yeah, Barron's actually center. I move on from Chytil. You know what? I'm okay with moving Chytil at the deadline. Give me Morgan Barron and let him play there. I'm done with Chytil. I'm done with him. I've had enough. Tired of it. Just let Morgan Barron play in the number 3 center role and just go from there. Yeah, Romanello, I'm with you here. Joe, this is important. I like seeing that because Barron helps. Chytil's garbage at faceoffs. So, Strome scored there live. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think that was a deflating moment. I think you're right about that, Sean K. All right, I gotta call you Stadler and Kelsey from now on. So, yeah, this is not a good night. So, but I'm gonna wrap this up. Love doing these. Apparently, I think I'm gonna have more of these in my future. So, I'll try to let you know ahead of time what I'm doing with these, and we can have more of these types of watch-alongs and have some fun with them. I just obtained a new webcam, so I'm gonna try to set that up for the next one. Hopefully, I'll be coming in a little clearer, and there's going to be a new microphone in the future, so hopefully that'll be a little better too. So these feeds are a little better and a little more professional looking. So glad you all, thank you all for joining me on this. Remember, please like, share, and subscribe. Helps grow the channel. Like I said, want to get the video, the videos going in the algorithms there. So Dave, I don't want to do that because it's just you know what? It's too much. And not only that, but I could do it as a separate video and put more content out there. And not only that, but there are a lot of people who weren't up for this. So I think the next day is a little better for it. And besides, the more eyes we get on, the better. So, but yeah, you're welcome. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you very much for joining. Good night, Sean. Appreciate that. I don't see that happening, Romanello. Sorry, bud. Chytil is second for Drew. Yeah, that ain't getting it done. I know you're sarcastic, David, but that ain't getting it done. We all know that. So, yeah, everybody, just remember, please, if you can, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. James Luongo, I haven't seen you in here. Welcome to the show. And also a good night because, unfortunately, wrapping this up. But Rick, Joe, thank you guys. Appreciate it. But everybody take care. Have a good night. And let's go Rangers.